Joining us now, former Amazon executive and Commerce IQ CEO Guru Hariharan. Thank you so much for joining us, Guru. Before we get into some of these broader trends, first give us a sense of what you think the impact of these protests is going to be.
Thanks for having me. So, of course, this year, the entire issue has been around stagflation, right? Inflation being at the highest and profitability being heavily hit because of supply chain issues. Supply chain has always been a problem in the last all through the pandemic. And as soon as we believe that something's sort of getting into a good shape, we suddenly start seeing something like the protests like these. I think retailers have to get set up for something what I would call just-in-case supply chain. We were living in this world as just-in-time supply chain for the last 20 years. Now we need to be getting ready for just-in-case supply chain. Something can break any single day, and today what broke was labor issues.
But do you see these protests meaningfully impacting Amazon's ability to get products to consumers on time? And could that hurt not only their profitability, but also their competitive advantage, which they do have, so much so going to this holiday season?
Absolutely. I think the backbone of all the supply chain is the labor at the end of the day. But if you think about, like, we still have to see how deep this is affecting Amazon. Amazon's obviously one of the largest employers in the U.S. and of course, if there's some noise in the system, it gets amplified pretty heavily in the media. So we have to see how deeply this is affecting. However, it is expected to affect some of the issues around, say, like the SLAs for how fast, how quickly things can be delivered. Well, guess what? If Amazon does not get on top of this before, say, December 17th or December 18th, it's going to impact the final crucial days that will come up, where it does count in terms of what the sales volumes will be and will be counted for them towards the final quarter.
Hey, Guru, I'm curious to know how you're thinking about consumer shopping trends. Obviously, toys are big, and they always are for kids. But how do adults shop for other adults, especially given that we've come off a couple of years where we've loaded up on goods? I wonder how much payback will there be for that?
Carl, we've been tracking at Commerce IQ. We've been tracking about 5 million products or so, about $20 billion of GMV across, say, thousands of brands. And there are some data that we are seeing which is quite representative of e-commerce. To start with, consumers are looking for something that is cheap and cheerful in this holiday season. Gone are the days like last 2 years, we were seeing expensive items like consumer electronics goods like, say, Apple Watches and things like that were trending in the top 10. But this year, if you look at the top 10 searches, whether it be Amazon or Walmart and other places, they're not in the top 10. They're not even in the top 20. Apple Watch, for instance. Devices are going down in searches. But what's really coming up is things like, say, cheap and cheerful items like, say, Squishmallows. Have you heard about the plush toy? It's about a $20 item, and it's been consistently the top 5 searches. Things like, say, Lego toys are starting to replace some larger ticket electronic items. So we believe some of those cheaper alternatives are going to be doing a lot better in this holiday season as opposed to, say, more expensive items, higher ASP, higher sales price items, say consumer electronics.
That's interesting. I wonder, do you think that has implications for things like buy now, pay later, where you're ostensibly spending more on a bigger ticket item?
Well, buy now, pay later is going to do well regardless. The reason being the stimulus money has dried up at this point. And so what's happening is consumers are still trying to buy. Well, they may still be buying, say, some of the items which they were used to in terms of the holiday goods, holiday gifting items. But instead of paying out of their wallet, they're taking debt. And debt can come in different forms, whether it could be credit card debt, or if I'm going to be paying 18% APR on my credit card debt, why wouldn't I take advantage of something that the retailer offers, whether it's through buy now, pay later or other mechanisms like that? So we believe that's still going to be continuing to be strong, but that's more fueled by the debt issue that America is starting to face at this point.